It is the 35th anniversary, and I'm sure you've forgotten about that because we haven't gotten too much exciting in relation to the 35th anniversary. But we do still have some exciting stuff coming up for the rest of the year, so I want to go over all of that stuff today. But before we get into that though, make sure to like and subscribe because we're trying to 5,000 subscribers whenever we do that, and likes really come out in the algorithm. Also, make sure to turn on all notifications so you never miss another Sonic Play upload. Also, I'm not going to be talking about leaks and rumors except for one thing, which will be very clear why I do talk about that one specific thing when we get to it. Let's start with the games first. Sonic Racing Cross World still has 3 DLC packs coming on later down the line. This month we're getting TMNT with the 4 turtles themselves and the stage of New York City alongside their car. That thing looks great. And then in August or September, I'm not quite sure, the official game hasn't been exactly clear about this. Aang and Katara alongside an Avatar stage are coming in September or October, and then Godzilla is apparently coming sometime this year as well. You also have the free DLC characters of Axel from Crazy Taxi and Samba from Somebody Mio! Those 2 are coming in August and September respectively, and then maybe we'll get more free characters this year because the official English website updated to say that we are officially getting more free DLC characters down the line. We're also getting Sonic Pico Park this year, which I'm sure nobody cares about outside of like 3 or 4 people, but I know the second that thing comes out, a bunch of Sonic tubers are going to be all over it discussing the characters, you know, the gameplay, getting their reviews out, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see on that front. I know for sure I won't unless it comes out for free on PlayStation 5. Next, let's talk about the thing that's been single-handedly carrying the entire year in regards to the Sonic series, the comics. We are getting the Godzilla crossover over these next few months alongside the finale of Sonic XDC coming in September, assumedly after the 4th issue in August, and then they're going to continue the mainline series with issues like 88 up until 91 to cap off the year, or maybe even more if we get lucky, knowing IDW's weird release schedules. All of these things look really fun. Also, a 35th anniversary comic that dropped a couple of days ago. People are loving it. Apparently it's got really good messages in there, so maybe you'll have to check that out, especially if it gets a physical release like the 30th anniversary comic. Also, for issue 91, since Sonic the Hedgehog's first game came out in 1991, they're going to be a bit funny about it and do 1991 base covers. These things look really great. I like the one where Sonic like runs out a pattern of 1991, the one where he's holding an emerald, and the one where he's facing out against Metal Sonic with a bunch of other characters surrounding him. Like I said, the comics have been carrying this year, and hopefully that momentum comes in the next year once we get Sonic Movie 4 and maybe even the next mainline game, but that doesn't have to do all the heavy lifting by itself. Merch is looking really cool. You got brand new controller designs from Captain Alex, which aren't going to be limited edition this time because they're just skins, but still these things look really cool. I can't wait to get my hands on the Sonic and Shadow PS5 cover. There's also things like new statues from first 4 figures from Sonic Frontiers, those things. The Sonic one looks meh. Hopefully the Super Sonic one that they announced as well looks pretty good. And new Funko Pops as well with Sonic Shadow, especially a bunch of Shadows, and a bunch of Halloween-based Funko Pops coming very soon. Sonic the Hedgehog Memories and Beyond is also releasing sometime this year. If I had to guess, it's probably sometime between August and October. I guess we'll just have to wait and see on that front. Go check out my video on it because I cannot do it justice here as a little like 15 to 30 second clip, but TLDR for that video is essentially this thing looks great and I cannot wait for it to come out. I'm not going to mention Sonic Rumble here, at least that much, but they're getting new characters and a brand new Sonic Prime collaboration, so I guess that's pretty cool. Still don't know anyone who really enjoys this game at all, especially after its whole rebrand of Sonic Rumble Party. That I will never call it. This game has always been Sonic Rumble and that's what it should be. The party part is stupid. It always has been, it always will be. I hate you, Sonic Rumble. I hate you! And those are all the big things we have left to look forward to this year. There honestly is a lot of stuff here, but it's just not like a brand new big spin-off like Sonic X Generations or Sonic Racing Cross Worlds or even Sonic Superstars. Something like that I'm sure would have been really cool. But there is still one last thing to talk about, and that is the leak I mentioned earlier in the video. I think we all know what this one is. It's Sonic in Fortnite. I've been talking about this since January or February, whenever that leak came out that he was coming to the game as an actual skin. Now it seems as though it has finally come to pass. Apparently next season, Chapter 7 Season 4 is going to be about gaming legends, and Sonic the Hedgehog is going to be in the Battle Pass. This has been all but confirmed by recent announcements from Epic Games. Other leakers outside, obviously we had that original one from back at the start of the year too. But now everything's lining up. You also got Mega Man, Crash Bandicoot, Persona, Kingdom Hearts in there too. It's a bunch of different gaming legends, and hopefully this does come to pass because I need myself Sonic in in this game, bro. It's also worth noting that a reliable source has said that upcoming Season 4 Battle Pass skin will feature a custom head, eyes, and mouth fitting a Sonic minifigure alongside a guitar instrument, which Sonic is known to have every so often. Maybe this means something, we're not quite sure yet. Hopefully this does come to pass though. And you can guarantee I'm going to be making a video on this that's a little bit bigger later on this week. But yeah, that is pretty much everything I want to talk about today. I just want to get a smaller video out just to establish what we have left for the year. And if we do get more surprises, of course, they're going to be welcomed with open arms. Please give me a Sonic Rush port. Dude, I need to see those games again in full HD quality on my television. Also, sorry uploads might be a bit slow these next few weeks because, well, your boy's got an actual job. I know. Crazy, right? Employment? Ugh, it still, like, irks me even to think about that concept, but yes, I did, so maybe uploads are going to be slower. I'm not going to have as much time to get around to Sonic news, but when I get out videos, I will try to get them out. So let me know what you guys think about all this down in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.